It's coming along nicely, Lucy. It's very pretty.
Oh, thank you, dear. I'm afraid the old fingers aren't quite as quick as they used to be.
Oh, I wish I could do it as well as you.
I've always enjoyed making things. When Percy and I lived in India, I spent a lot of time doing needlework and embroidery. Oh, and of course, rug making. And Percy was very good at it, too. Hardly an evening went by without us finding ourselves spending half an hour on the rug.
Oh, Lucy, bit of a devil, was he, your Percy?
Oh, I didn't mean that, dear. But of course, we were very happy together. Our life was full of romance, just like you and Terry.
Oh, very, yes. Look at him. Did you ever see Jaws, Lucy? Tuck your feet in. I think he's surfacing. Nothing. Close your mouth.
Don't wake him, dear. So much nicer when he's asleep.
Well, at least we can turn that television off.
Yes, I didn't really enjoy Apache war drums.
No, he will watch all these old Red Indian epics and he's the first to bite the dust.
All that shooting and killing. There's quite enough violence these days in real life.
I know. Do you know in tonight's paper there's 2 murders and a bank robbery? And they still haven't caught that other man yet.
Who's that, dear?
You know that horrible man who's going around snatching handbags from old ladies? The one they call the granny grabber?
Yes. Terrible. Oh, I used to enjoy my little walks in the evenings. Now it's just not safe to go out.
Go on, Lucy, put your hat and coat on.
I thought you were asleep.
I am.
Would you like me to get you a hot drink now?
Not just yet, dear. I must finish this.
Jude, who turned the television off?
Nobody.
Well, why isn't it working?
I don't know. Perhaps the tube's got bunged up with dead Indians.
Oh, very funny. What's the time?
9:10.
Oh, I missed it.
The cavalry one.
Did they?
Oh, put it on anyway. We might as well see the news.
Oh.
Said today that unless they can reach some agreement, Britain will be threatened with another economic crisis.
Oh, blimey, here we go again. A new leader, that's what we want. Somebody tough and ruthless.
Who do you think should be sheriff?
Well, we got, oh, very funny. Very funny. Is any beer in the fridge?
Yes, should be. Good. Now we can hear it.
Arrived back at London's Heathrow Airport today, but refused to make any comment on his meeting with the President. In London last night, there were 2 further victims of the assailant whose bag-snatching attacks on elderly ladies have earned him the name of the Granny Grabber. Today, Scotland Yard issued this Identikit picture.
Good heavens!
This is the man police believe can help to be their inquiry.
Lucy, that looks exactly like Terry.
It is Terry.
Terry, quickly.
It's thought the man lives in the London area and is described as being of medium height, stocky, with brown hair and blue eyes.
Terry!
He is also described as being well-spoken and of a smart appearance.
Hurry!
What? What's the matter?
At Sotheby's today, a record price was obtained for a rare
Oh,
piece of
you're
Chinese
too late.
porcelain.
What for?
The blue
We've
and
just
white
seen
stars
you on the television.
What are you talking about?
Well, someone very like you.
Oh, you mean that good-looking newsreader?
Oh, no, dear. This was a criminal.
Price paid was
What on earth are you talking about?
You haven't been attacking old ladies recently, have you?
No, but there's always a first time, isn't there?
Terry, where were you last night?
Well, you know, jolly well where I was down the pub having a drink.
Did anybody see you?
Well, of course they saw me. Everybody saw me.
Oh, that's good. He's got an alibi.
What on earth are you talking about?
The Granny Grabber. They've just shown us one of those Identikit drawings of the man, and he looks just like you.
Oh, horrible he was.
How could he look like me?
Well, he did.
Yes, we both noticed it, dear. He had the same sort of eyes, hadn't he, Jude?
Yes.
And the same hair, the same build.
Do you want me to go and give myself up, do you?
Oh, I shouldn't worry. It's obviously someone else.
Well, obviously.
Yes, they said he was smartly dressed and well-spoken.
Thank you very much. Well, I shall go back to sleep. But you'll keep an eye open for me, won't you? I mean, if the squad cars arrive, you'll suddenly tip me off, won't you? And I can go and hide up in the attic.
Oh, you're not going down to the pub, then?
No, I'm going to have a drink here.
Very wise. Not really worth risking it.
Huh?
Well, they've got a television there, and they've probably all seen the news. You'd get some very funny looks.
You'll get more than funny looks if you don't shut up. I might suddenly decide to attack two old ladies at the same time.
I don't expect he means it, dear.
Oh, dear.
Try not to snore this time.
Do you think those two colours would go together?
Oh, yes, Lucy, I think they're lovely.
I thought perhaps I might give it to Debbie or Susan for Christmas.
That's if you're still here.
I think Susie'd love it for her flat. That was quick. I didn't hear the police siren.
Go on, let Commissioner Macmillan in. Hope he brings his wife. I rather fancy her. Lucy, you bake cakes, don't you?
Yes, dear, I rather enjoy it.
Do you think you could make me one with a file in it?
Hello, Mrs. Robbins.
Oh, it's that woman from the opposite. Oh, God, what she want to borrow this time? Most of our things are over there already. In fact, I feel more at home there than I do here.
Please do go in.
Yes, I'm not interrupting anything, I hope.
No.
Oh, good. You're not watching the news or anything.
Ah, you, Mrs. Robbins, brought something back, have you?
How are you, Mrs. Robbins?
Oh, I'm very well, thank you. Please don't bother to get up. I'm not staying. I really only just popped round to say that my husband and I can't come for drinks on Sunday.
Oh, dear, what a shame.
Yes. When I said yes, I didn't realise that Archie had already arranged something, somewhere, with someone else.
Oh, well, never mind, some other time. How is Mr. Robbins?
Mrs. Robbins? Oh, yes?
How is Mr. Robbins?
Oh, he's very stocky and mean. Fit and well, thank you. And so is his brother.
His brother?
Yes, Archie's brother. He's got one, you know. And they're really very much alike in many ways. Does Mr. Fletcher have a brother by any chance?
No, what?
Oh, no reason. I just wondered.
He's got a sister, though.
No, this was definitely a brother.
Pardon? Who was?
Nobody. I must have been mistaken.
Well, if you won't stay.
No, I have to be getting back. Archie will be worried, wondering, waiting. Sorry about Sunday.
Would you like Terry to see you home?
Oh, good heavens, no! Don't bother. It's only just across the road. By the way, I'll get my husband to return the shears first thing in the morning. You may be needing them over the weekend. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see myself out.
We do have peculiar neighbours.
Well, she did seem rather odd tonight.
Well, you know why. They saw it as well.
So what?
That drawing of you on the news.
It wasn't me.
Well, they obviously thought it was. I mean, I bet that's why they're not coming on Sunday. They just don't want to associate with criminals.
I am not a criminal. At least I'm not a bag snatcher. A murderer I could be at any moment now.
You know, you really can't blame them for being suspicious. Lucy and I could have sworn it was you if we hadn't known you better.
Terry, dear, he was the image of you.
Oh, Blimey, I'd love to be in front of you two in a line-up. Blimey, you both say, yes, it's him, it's him. Oh, I'll get it. Dear, oh, dear. Hello? Yeah, it's me. Yeah. Hello. It's Bill Turner.
Oh, they're coming on Sunday.
Yeah? What? Oh, no, they're not.
Someone else putting us off.
What? What'd you say? Oh, the flu.
Got it? Or going to have it?
Shh. Oh, I'm very sorry, yes. What? Yeah, give my love. I hope she'll be well soon, yeah. Yeah, bye-bye.
I told you.
She's got the flu.
Oh, flew my foot. I never realised so many people watch the news.
Oh, I'm going out for a walk. I'm just going to get me things.
What things?
Well, my hood with the holes in it and the leather gloves. And could I borrow the carving knife? It's a lovely day today. And whatever you gotta do, you got a lovely day for doing it, that's true. And if there is something that must be done, and it can only be done by one, there is nothing more to say, except, bloody hell, it is me. June, look, it's all on the front page.
What is?
June, wake up.
No, it's Saturday.
June, I don't care what day it is, I'm a wanted man.
Not by me, you're not.
June, I'm serious. Wake up, look at this, look.
Oh, yes, that's it. That's what we saw last night. Isn't it all the papers?
Yeah. Every house in the country will be looking at that. I mean, that's criminal.
Well, yes, dear, that's what he is.
No, I mean, it's a disgrace. I mean, how could they do this to me?
Well, I'm sure it's nothing personal. I mean, it's just a coincidence.
A very unhappy one. I mean, do you realise the number of wrongful arrests there'd been? I mean, one man was in prison for 15 years before they realised he was innocent. That could happen to me.
I'll wait for you, darling. And you've always said how lovely it is around the Devonshire moors.
Oh, shut. Oh, look. Oh, good Lord. I mean, this could ruin my life. I mean, who knows? When I walk out of this house, the whole of the Ealing division could be really waiting to pounce on me.
Well, I don't know. I think you might get away with it. I mean, he's not exactly like you. If anything, he's a bit better looking.
Well, whoever he is, until they catch him, and I am a marked man. I mean, I'm a fugitive. I'll have to flee the country.
Do you think they've alerted Interpol yet?
You're not taking this seriously, are you?
Darling, there's nothing you can do.
Oh, yes, there is. I shall sue him.
Who? The granny grabber?
No, the idiot cartoonist who made this look like me.
Doesn't even know you.
Oh, nobody will want to know me now. I mean, look what he's done. A few careless strokes of his pen, and he's turned me overnight into public enemy number one. Well, it's no good. I'll just have to stay in until the whole thing blows over.
Well, you can't. What about tonight?
Tonight?
Darling, it's the reception at Renton House.
Oh, I forgot about that. Well, we can't go. I mean, I daren't show my face anywhere.
You said it was very important.
It is. Well, it was. The Institute of Sales Managers. I mean, the whole top brass of the commercial world will be there. That'd be a good place to be arrested, wouldn't it?
Well, you're the sole representative of your company. You can't let them down.
Yeah, wouldn't they be proud of me? Good evening. How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Oh, nice to see you. Pardon the handcuffs. Of all the stupid faces he had to pick, he had to choose mine. It is an infringement of liberty. It is a flagrant violation of human rights. And I know what I'm going to do about it.
What?
I'm going to take it up with the police. Yes, I shall demand an apology on television and in the press. This man is not Terence Fletcher of the Laurels, First Croft Avenue, and any resemblance is purely a right cock-up. Come on, get dressed. We're going to the police.
Oh, surely you don't need me.
Oh, yes, I shall need you there as my witness. Come on, girl, get dressed.
But, Terry, it's not 8 o'clock yet.
Good, we'll go while the streets are still empty. Come on, girl.
For goodness sake, don't lose your temper.
Don't be silly as if I won't. Morning.
Good morning.
Excuse me, Sergeant.
Be with you in a moment, sir.
Marvellous, isn't it? Shh. He's probably writing an episode of Dixon and Doc Green.
Quiet.
Sorry, sir, but I had to finish this report. People don't realise how much writing we have to do.
We don't happen to draw as well, do you?
Sorry.
Never mind.
What can I do?
My husband is very upset.
Oh, yes, why is that?
You haven't looked at me properly, have you?
No, sir. Been in an accident, have you?
No, not yet, but there very well could be one if we're not very careful.
Don't you recognise him, Sergeant?
No, madam, who is he?
Well, don't you look at your newspapers?
Some sort of celebrity, are you? We can't know everybody.
Listen, let me come straight to the point. I am not the man you are looking for.
Oh, I see.
We thought that you might think he was.
And I am not.
Oh. Look, sir, now we've decided who you aren't, perhaps you'll be kind enough to tell me who you are.
Terence Fletcher, the Laurels, Furscroft Avenue.
And I'm Mrs. Fletcher.
Yes?
Well, aren't you going to write it down?
If it's necessary. Do you have some sort of complaint to make?
Do I have a complaint? Do I? I certainly have.
Oh, that's different. And who's it against?
The police.
All of us?
No. Oh, no. The chap who does your sketches up at Scotland Yard. Is he a constable?
Oh, I don't think any of them are as good as that.
He's trying to be funny. Show him, June.
Look.
Look, the granny grabber. Who did it?
Well, if we knew that, we'd have had him by now. Have you seen this man somewhere?
Yes, in the mirror.
Oh, good, it's in all the papers, isn't it?
Look at it.
It's him, isn't it?
Oh.
So it is. Do you wish to make a statement?
What have you done? Coolblime, you'll get me arrested. Well, don't interfere.
Only trying to help.
Oh, enough trouble as it is without you, El.
Would you mind stepping inside for a moment?
What for?
To answer a few questions.
What? No, I mean, that is precisely the reason I'm here, to avoid all that.
He's frightened of being wrongfully arrested.
Oh, it won't be wrong, madam. I know how to do it all right.
Whose idea was this?
Yours.
Yeah. Now listen, Sergeant, Detective. Sergeant, listen, Sergeant. Now, the point is that this is a simple case of my mistaken identity. I mean, they made him look too much like me.
They're doing a good job then, aren't they?
But I'm innocent. I'm not the granny grabber. I'm a sales manager. I sell things very successfully. I mean, I have this natural knack of being able to talk to people.
Not at the moment, dear.
What I'm trying to point out to you and impress upon you is that libelous drawing could very well ruin my career.
And just what do you expect us to do about it?
Well, alter it. I mean, make his nose a bit longer, put a patch over one eye.
Don't be silly, darling. They can't do things like that.
Whose side are you on?
What you're suggesting, sir, is quite impossible, not to say illegal. Some poor old bloke walking about quite innocently with an eye patch and a long nose could find himself in dead trouble.
I'll give up.
That's more like it. Now, if you just stop walking along...
No, wait, you still got the wrong end of the stick. I mean, I am not the granny grabber. I'm innocent. That is why I have come here. I mean, don't stand here arguing. Go out and find the real culprit. I mean, after all, it shouldn't be difficult. I mean, you know what he looks like.
Yes, sir. You.
Sergeant, is there anything I can say or do to convince you that my husband is not the man you're looking for?
You can try, madam.
Well, we've been married 24 years, and we've lived in Ealing all that time. You can ask our doctor, the vicar...
The traffic warden.
Anyone at his golf club, and they'll all vouch for him. And besides, at the time, he was at the pub, and he's got lots of witnesses.
Exactly.
Well, madam, if what you say is true and can be verified, then you've got nothing to be worried about.
Well, I shan't be happy until that man is under lock and key. Until then, I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Well, sir, if I might offer a bit of advice. I should just try and forget about it. Lead a normal life, but above all else, if I were you, I wouldn't go walking into any police stations.
No, I won't. Well, Sergeant, you've been most...
Helpful, thank you. Come on, darling, got all the shopping to do.
Yeah. Can I buy a newspaper, please?
sir.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, that's better than my passport photograph. On that, I look like a real villain.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
I wonder if you'd mind stepping inside for a moment.
Oh, God.
Lucy's getting the tea, and Why, just good heavens, what are you doing?
Oh, don't you remember? Amateur Theatricals is on my old makeup box. I'm just trying on a few disguises.
Disguises?
Well, you want to go to the party tonight, don't you?
Not with Moisture Diane, thank you.
Well, how about that then?
Oh, it's not a patch on the other eye. Oh, darling, you're not serious, are you?
Well, of course I am. What? Well, I'm certainly not going as myself tonight, not after all the trouble we had today.
Well, you would go to the police.
Well, it wasn't just that. It was you dragging me off shopping up. The supermarket was agog. Behind every shelf there were pairs of prying eyes. I've never seen old women move so quick in all my life.
Yes, we got to the top of the queue in no time. It was like the parting of the Red Sea.
Well, I see. I mean, I just shan't be able to relax tonight unless I change my appearance.
Well, that's just ridiculous. I mean, it's not a fancy dress party.
You don't honestly think I go looking like this, do you?
Yes.
No, I'm just practicing. I'm just rehearsing and that could help. Where are the scissors?
In that drawer there.
Where's the glue?
That's in the kitchen drawer.
Right, okay.
Walter Gardner. Mr. and Mrs. Terence Fletcher.
I look all right, don't I?
Astonished. Don't look like my husband anymore.
Good.
More like my father.
Mr. and Mrs. Robert Gilbray.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes, it was lovely.
I told you there'd be no problem. No one was any the wiser. Feel like going on somewhere?
No, dear, let's go home and you can send your beard to the cleaners. Oh, Lord, what's wrong now?
I don't know. He can't have recognised me like this.
Evening, sir.
Nothing wrong, is there?
Yes, sir. I'm afraid you're travelling without lights.
Am I really? Oh dear.
I'm awfully sorry. We left the party in rather a hurry.
Oh, been to a party, have you?
No. It wasn't a party at all. It was a business reception. You know what they're like.
Only too well. Had much to drink, did you?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, in that case, you'll have no objection to taking a breathalyzer test.
None at all.
If you wouldn't mind getting out for a moment, sir?
Oh, dear.
Oh, don't worry. I'm well under.
Here we are, sir. Just blow in there, please.
Right. Well, we all make mistakes, don't we? Can I tell you what you want to know?
Do you mind doing that once more?
Anything to keep on the right side of the law?
It's the left side we're worried about.
Pardon?
Again, sir, please.
I don't think you'll find any change there.
Oh, that's all right, sir. But there has been a change in you.
Hmm?
Could you explain where your moustache has gone?
June? Now, officer, there is a perfectly simple explanation to this.
He's an actor, amateur actor.
We told him it was a party.
A cabaret.
Yeah, yes, I was the cabaret. Yes, I do character studies, Dickens and all that sort of thing, and I just didn't have time to take it off.
Oh, the beard's false as well, is it, sir?
Oh, yes, look.
Oh, very clever, sir. Master of disguise, eh?
Oh, yes, one of my little sidelines.
Is that your only sideline, sir? I seem to think we've seen that face before.
Yes. Seen quite a lot of it recently.
June.
Well, Dickens, dear, back to the old curiosity shop. Oh, thank you, Lucy. I really needed that.
Tea's very good for shock, dear.
We've had quite enough of those for one day.
Poor Terry. Will we be able to visit him?
He's not in prison, Lucy. They just detained him for further questioning. I must say, I'm not surprised. I mean, it was asking for trouble, losing his fuzz in front of the fuzz.
Oh, that was bad luck.
Oh, honestly, I mean, as if he'd go around attacking old ladies.
Oh, certainly not. Unless, of course, he caught them dipping into his sherry.
I wonder if I should have gone with him to the police station instead of driving home.
Now, don't worry, dear. I expect he'll be back quite soon.
Yes. He'll probably be hungry. Didn't get much past his beard at the party. I think I'll go make him something hot.
Porridge?
Don't think that would be very tactful, Lucy.
No? Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh, hold on. Terry, is that you?
Yes, everything's fine, darling. Yes, our ever-vigilant boys in blue had boobed again, but they've granted me another pardon.
Oh, good. We were worried. What happened?
Well, it was like an interview, really, you know, with this Inspector chappie. He was no Michael Parkinson, but I managed to keep the whole thing bubbling along, you know, question and answer. You've seen it all on Z cars.
And you did convince them that you weren't the wanted man?
No. Up to 10 minutes ago, in fact, they were offering me very nice accommodation for the night, a small single with an adjoining bucket. But on the whole...
Terry!
Oh, no, it's all right, love, it's all right. Don't panic, I'm a free man now. They've caught the chap red-handed in tooting.
Oh, thank God. They've caught him at it in tooting.
What, Terry?
No, the grabber. Does he look like you?
Well, I don't know. If he does, it serves him right. Anyway, I'm on my way home now, love.
Oh, do you want me to come and collect you in the car?
No, don't bother. The walk will do me good. It'd be nice to hold my head up high and walk the streets again without any fear.
Well, hurry home, darling. I'll have something waiting for you.
Jude!
Where have you been?
Never mind that. Ring the police.
Oh, not again.
You're not going to believe this.
What?
I was mugged on the way home. I wouldn't have minded, but it was by an old lady.
In a few moments, we're off to Albert Square. Don't go away.
That's coming along nicely, Lucy. It's very pretty.
Oh, thank you, dear. I'm afraid the old fingers aren't quite as quick as they used to be.
Oh, I wish I could do it as well as you.
I've always enjoyed making things. When Percy and I lived in India, I spent a lot of time doing needlework and embroidery. Oh, and of course, rug making. And Percy was very good at it, too. Hardly an evening went by without us finding ourselves spending half an hour on the rug.
Oh, Lucy, bit of a devil, was he, your Percy?
Oh, Oh, I didn't mean that, dear. But of course, we were very happy together. Our life was full of romance, just like you and Terry.
Oh, very, yes. Look at him. Did you ever see Jaws, Lucy? Tuck your feet in. I think he's surfacing. Nothing. Close your mouth.
Don't wake him, dear. So much nicer when he's asleep.
Well, at least we can turn that television off.
Yes, I didn't really enjoy Apache war drums.
No, he will watch all these old Red Indian epics and he's the first to bite the dust.
All that shooting and killing. There's quite enough violence these days in real life.
I know. Do you know in tonight's paper there's 2 murders and a bank robbery? And they still haven't caught that other man yet.
Who's that, dear?
You know that horrible man who's going around snatching handbags from old ladies? The one they call the granny grabber?
Terrible. Oh, I used to enjoy my little walks in the evenings. Now it's just not safe to go out.
Go on, Lucy, put your hat and coat on.
I thought you were asleep.
I am.
Would you like me to get your hot drink now?
Not just yet, dear. I must finish this.
Jude, who turned the television off?
Nobody.
Well, why isn't it working?
I don't know. Perhaps the tube's got bunged up with dead Indians.
Oh, very funny. What's the time?
9:10.
Oh, I missed it.
The cavalry one.
Did they?
Oh, put it on anyway. We might as well see the news.